Why is it these damn freaking sheets never go on here right? Hello, truckers, drivers, and adventurers. I am the KILR Trucker. I almost said Killer Gamer. And the reason is that I am flying Flight Simulator 2000, and this is on my actual retro machine, which is down there. And I'm recording it over here on the laptop. I don't know if you can hear that. But I was hoping to do a stream today, but that didn't quite work out. One, that was giving me some crashing issues, but I think I know what it was, and I got it worked out. The other thing is, I can get my webcam to work, but I can't get audio from it because it's accepting audio from the retro machine, and it's not letting me take accept another audio source, another microphone source. It's only giving me one choice, and it's like, for example, this here, it won't allow me to use the mic with it. I couldn't use the mic that's on the camera right there. I think the only way I'm going to be able to do this is by... I'll have the video, I just won't have the audio with me. I think what I'm going to have to do is get a separate microphone, you know, with a mini jack, and one of two things. Either I'll plug it in on the back of the retro machine. I don't know if that's going to work. Where if I talk on it, it might play. I don't know. I think you have to actually use a program to record in order to pick up the mic. I don't know. But the other option is to use a splitter and have both going into the same plug. And I think that would work. And if it does, I can use my lavalier mic, which will sound decent. I don't know if my webcam and my audio will match. It might be out of sync. But that is one possible way to actually do it. Now, the audio cable here, that's supposed to go in to that adapter, go through the HDMI, and then in through the USB, but it doesn't seem to be doing that at all. But at least I got videos, so there is a way that I can work this out. It's just going to take a little bit. Plus, I got to get a battery for my lavalier mic. It works without a battery with my phone, but if you want to use it as an actual mic, like hooking it up to a camera and stuff, like a real camera, then I got to put a battery in it. So, and it's one of those round batteries. Let's see. Can you hear that? Say, see if it I could unplug the audio or the headset, but yeah, can... And look at the clouds. This is using 3D accelerated graphics, so I'm pretty happy I've been able to get this to work, because this is the best way to be able to play Flight Simulator 2000 is on a retro machine, and I've got a Pentium 4, and that's very ideal for that simulator. VMware is okay, but you're not going to get 3D accelerated graphics, and it's not going to look so good. Also, that's the big thing with VMware. Otherwise, everything works, all the add-ons. Modern machine, forget it. It'll work, but if you got add-ons and stuff, some will work, some won't, some will install, some won't. PC emulator will work. You can emulate a Pentium 2. It's not too bad, but you need to have a machine that can do it. I've got an i9 laptop, my gaming laptop, and it does okay. But it still needs to be better, and a Pentium 4 is going to work out really nicely for Flight Simulator 2000. You're going to get some good frames with it, and plus you can use add-ons and stuff. So we have a order that we're going to be doing today. We're going to be picking up from Oxnard. We have to get a empty trailer, but the pickup's not until after 1. So I've been working with this retro computer, trying to get it recorded and stuff. So here's the information, and then we're going to be going to where's it, Bear Creek or something north of Salt Lake City. So here it is here. And I mentioned I'm like really excited about getting Flight Sim 2000 with my add-ons and everything working the way I've always wanted to get it to work. So I'm really excited about that, and I'm hoping to do a lot of flights with Flight Sim 2000. I've got some general aviation, I got some historical aircraft, I've got, ooh, that was a cloud. I got airliners and all kinds of cool things. Oh my goodness. I guess I didn't need to take a shower because it's raining out here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so as you can see, well, we've got our empty. So we're pretty much good to go. It's about 2 hours to Oxnard, and I don't think I'm going to be driving very fast, not with the rain and stuff, because I'm not going to be using cruise control, not going to be using the engine brake, unless it's a really steep hill. Then I'll use the light version, because I've been told that the light version should be okay. But if you throw the engine brake all the way on, yeah, it's probably going to skid. But that's pretty much it. I'm going to get this set up in Google Maps. I think I might already have it set up. And then, where the entrance is at, because it's a little confusing. And we'll get going. Well, we're picking up from Procter and Gamble, and I'd have to say these guys are living up to their names of Procter, as in proctologist, as in freaking butt, because this place is all screwed up. It says P&G shipping and receiving, so I turned this way, and it's a dead end. Thankfully, there was a way to turn around, but you've got to come in all the way over there, all the way down there, and turn around. This is a stupid setup. This is idiotic. Well, now we're over here. Had to make a U-turn. This thing was like at a freaking 90-degree angle. There was really no other way to get this thing turned around. I used as much space as I could. And this is ridiculous. I marked myself getting here at 3:24. I'm pretty sure it was 3:15 because I first came in and turned up there, and there was room for a truck, but then there was this whole line over here. Everyone's honking at me. Damn Swift! Whatever, man. I'm just trying to get a reaction out of you people. So yeah, so technically I got here at 3:15. Actually, it should say on my logs because I logged out. That's when I got here. It wasn't 3:58, it was 2:58. It's off an hour. But yeah, there it is. As you can see, Camarillo and then Oxnard, changed duty status to off duty. Yeah, that's when I got here. 3:50 or 2:58. So I say 2:58 because the actual time right now is 3:28. See that? So 2:58 is when I got here. That's what I'm gonna write down in my book. It took us 2 hours before we could finally check in, and they said that the trailer's not even ready. Jeez. I can drop my trailer though, which is what I'm going to do. It's got to be right there. Yeah, that's it. So I'm trying to get myself set up. I think it's hard to see. I'm going to grab one of my cones with the light, and I don't have to come back with a trailer because I've already dropped one. Yeah, so there's my ball. I got to keep my eye on the ball. I really hate this crap. It wasn't going to take me that much longer to get in. I just need to kind of pull out and straighten my trailer, and this dickweed decides to come in here. I really hate it. You know, for you truckers out there that are too damn impatient and always in a rush, this is just not courteous at all. And of course, I don't even know if I should move because he's moving back and forth. He couldn't freaking wait. And his tandems are all the way in the back, so he can't even maneuver. See? I'm not in here straight, but I at least am in between the lines. And I didn't hit the trailer. I don't know how many times I got out and looked, but I did it. Okay, I dropped off the trailer. It's back there. And then Knight over there is trying to make his turn with his tandems in the back. I've already learned, hey, move your tandems forward so that way you can maneuver, and then, yeah, so. All right, we're done. I'm heading back to Jurupa Valley or something. That was a long drive back from Oxnard back to Jurupa Valley. I didn't want to go to a truck stop because with just my truck, I didn't want to take up a space that was meant for a truck and a tractor. I'm sure there's someone out there that could use that parking space. So I didn't want to take that away. So I drove back to Jurupa Valley, and that was long. The thing I don't like about LA is that it goes on forever. The freeways, it's like a spider web going from one side to the other. Glad I dropped off the trailer though, because it was just raining, just continuing to rain. It never stopped. And it was getting to the point where there was water starting to build up on the road, and yeah, I definitely don't want to be carrying a trailer during that. And something like this, I probably wouldn't even drive with a trailer, or I wouldn't drive very far. You know, I would kind of inch my way closer to where the delivery is at. But I had called my wife and was talking to her to help keep me awake, but with it being nighttime and the lights, you know, the moving lights from the cars, the rain, the windshield wiper doing this, it was just wiping me out. And then my clothes got soaking wet from being out there doing, I don't know how many goals that I did, how many get out and looks. It's like I said, I mean, yeah, get out and look is great, but you still can't see behind you. And I have my backup camera, but I don't have it set up to where I can attach it to the back of a trailer yet. I was going to test that out with the loaded trailer at a, you know, when I go to shut down for the night, and well, that didn't happen. So yeah, well, I'm getting ready for bed, so I will see you all tomorrow morning. I could play with this all day. Okay, Jurupa Valley may have a couple of broken showers, but holy crap, this is the only one that I've seen that's got arcade games. This is freaking awesome. Yes, you do. Man, thumbs up. Hyper uppercut. Are these free, I wonder? Oh, it's free. The way. Oh, nice. I'm not doing too good. Well, good morning. My goodness, I feel rested. I was so wiped out yesterday, last night, just from getting out and looking and wanting to make sure that my trailer didn't hit the other trailer. I got myself some breakfast here. I got a, what is it? A cream cheese coffee cake and a cinnamon roll here from Bimbo. It is still raining too. And it's a Friday. And of course, you know, I'm near LA, so traffic is going to be bad. So I don't know when the load's going to be ready, but I sure as heck ain't leaving now. It's pointless. It's going to take me probably 4 hours to get there. I might as well leave around 11 and only take 2 hours to get there and not waste my time and not waste my drive hours. It's raining heavier. Procter and Gamble over there in Oxnard. Okay, you need to take a look at your security folks, because they don't know how to answer the phone. All right, I called there twice. First time they hung up on me. The second time he was asking me for the number, the 311 number. It starts with that. And then I started reading it to him, and I hear all this shuffling around, click. So I called him back, called him out on it. I say, you guys have hung up on me twice. No, we didn't do that. You did that. Why would I hang up? If I'm trying to get information, why would I hang up? Are you stupid? Probably. Considering that I had to wait over 2 hours just to find out that the load wasn't even ready. Get your act together. I'm calling you out on it. Get it together. I don't know who you got in your security office, but you need to do some remedial training or something in regards to customer service, because from what I saw, it sucked. You hung up on it. Why would I? Yeah, dumbass. Why would I? I'm trying to get information. Why would I hang up? Door. My goodness. So they told me it was ready. I said, good. And I hung up. Some people. Look, man, if you screw up, just admit it. I don't know what... I mean, he did something. It was like... on the other side, it's like he was shuffling papers and then he hung up. Look, what the heck? I was getting ready to actually record the calls, what I was getting ready to do. Maybe next time I will. That way, in case there is something odd, you folks can hear it. Anyways. I'm going to take a look at traffic and see what it looks like on Google Maps or something, before I even try to drive over there. Because right now it's... what time is it? 10? 9? What the heck time is it? Oh, 8. Okay, yeah, it's like 8:30. So with traffic and stuff, it's probably going to be pretty nasty. But I'll take a look and see. We'll go from there. Check out the clouds behind me. Always kind of cool to see some neat clouds. That was the thing that I was really excited about with Flight Sim 2020. The clouds are just gorgeous looking. That's like my favorite part of it. But it is what it is. It's pretty. It's a very pretty game. Simulator, though? I don't know. I wouldn't hate on it as much if it wasn't for those forced updates. The fact that they force update, it's like you get everything working and then they update, you're forced to update, and then things break. That's what upsets me. Because, hey, the older flight simulators, those were games, right? But you weren't forced to update on those. So yeah, that's what it really irritates me about Flight Sim 2020. It's not that it's a game. The old ones were games. It's the forced updates. That's just ridiculous. But yeah. All right, so I'm going to go get myself a drink and a snack, and we're going to get going. I looked at the traffic, and looks like it's cleared up. So instead of having to spend 4 hours getting to Oxnard, it should only take us about 2.5. Yes, sirree, I definitely like those clouds. Oh, and I like that black truck. The black truck was nice. Now see, this makes me want to fly Flight Sim 2020 just so I can fly in some clouds. Yes, we are back here to sit in line once again. But this is why I am glad I dropped off the trailer last night, because I don't have to worry about trying to squeeze my way in here with a 53-foot trailer. I've been there, done that, and now I can just come here and pick up the trailer that I need instead of having to fuss around, you know. Why make things harder? As an old friend once told me, work smarter, not harder. The smart thing to do was to drop off the trailer last night, and they even say, you can drop off your trailer. Okay, great. That made things easier for me, going back to Jurupa Valley, and just finding a place where I can where I can park my truck. I didn't have to worry about trying to find a place with a trailer too. So that's how it is. And I'm sticking to it. That guy did pull in. Looked like it was cutting. Night. I don't care if your trucks are red. Although I love the red truck. Still. Don't cut in line. That's it. Go away. Bye-bye. Bye. What's this guy doing? Bonehead trucker. I don't know what he's doing. Who made you a special snowflake? Night? At least Schneider's not being a bonehead. At least they're in the line like the rest of us. Oh, and yesterday doesn't count as far as I'm concerned. With me. I was just, testing everyone. I wanted to see if, if anyone was paying attention. That's all. I knew what I was doing. Still waiting. How long have I been waiting here? I think almost 2 hours. My off duty is 1 hour and 25 minutes. But there is a little bit of time before that, so yeah, it's probably an hour and a half right now. I spent time programming everything in here as far as rest stop and all this other stuff. So that's what's going on, and that's what's behind us. We're getting closer. You can see the yellow lines right up there. So there is a tractor trailer right in front of us, not in front of us, but yeah, we're basically we're getting close. You folks are not going to believe this, but then again, with this series, you might. So yesterday we spent 3 hours driving here to wait two hours in line to find out that the trailer was not ready. Then it took us a while in the rain to drop the empty trailer. Then drive 3 or so hours back to Jurupa Valley. Once again, today, drive about 2.5 hours to get here, wait almost 2 hours in line. Trailer's ready. Well, look at this. It's expired. I mean, come on. Am I really the only one that gets like 95 to 98% trailers that are dog crap? I mean, this is why I'm not very successful doing this, is because I'm wasting my time with a lot of these freaking trailers that are broke or expired or whatnot. Come on. This is ridiculous. I had to slide the tandems to the 40-foot mark. Used my tool. And there we go. So it's all good. And then I get this message on, send a Micro 22 if you're going to be late. No kidding. This thing is going to be late. It's already late because they were a day late getting this to me. And now the inspection is expired? Are you... My God. Alright, well, I'm hooked up. I don't know what they want me to do yet with this. I'm just going to start taking it back to Swift. I don't know if they're going to want me to go to a truck stop or whatever the case is, but I'm just going to start heading out of here. I was beginning to wonder if they were going to open up this gate for me. Right, we are back at Jurupa Valley. As you can see, I'm backed into this spot, and I had to do a blind side to get it in here, and I wasn't sure if I was going to get it, but there's two spots here. I thought maybe I was going to get it in here, like, not in the lines, but I actually got it here in the lines. I think I was just lucky, actually. But I think it took me 30 minutes or something to get it in here. But I'm all the way in the back, so I've got a bit of a walk to get to the building, terminal building. So On-Road called me, or I called On-Road and told him I'm here at the Jurupa Valley terminal. They were going to try to get me into the Petro. It's not that far from here, but they're like, yeah, we can get you in there in an hour and a half. And I'm like, no. For one, I just spent 30 minutes or so getting that thing backed up, getting out and looking at everything like that, which is tiring because you're getting up, you're climbing down, getting up, climbing down. I don't think about it when I go do it, but then afterwards I wind up like tired, like I'm worn out. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to try to cram this in the next 2 hours and then try to find a place to park. I mean, I already spent time trying to get this backed in here. No. I told them no. I said, do it tomorrow. It's like, I'm shut down. That's what I'm saying. I mean, there's some truck drivers out there, they just push themselves way beyond their limit. And I know what my limit is. And right now my limit is my patience is about where my limit is right now. Yeah, so no one here at the Jurupa Valley Terminal will be available to work on the trailer. He's like, well, we don't want you sitting around for a day. I'm like, I don't know. I don't mind. I don't care. Sit here and, I mean, it's going to be Christmas tomorrow. All right? It's Christmas Eve. And here I am. Apparently, I'll be spending Christmas Day, Christmas morning, at a Petro truck stop while they inspect a trailer that apparently Swift doesn't know how to inspect. I don't know. Why is it that I get stuck with this stuff? I can't be the only one, am I? But for you folks at Swift, am I the only one that's having this many problems? I'm going to be documenting all this stuff, and I don't mean on video. All right, I'm talking like actual. Let's just put it this way: I used to be a data analyst, okay, where I did a lot of collecting data and coming up with spreadsheets and charts and to show patterns. Areas that needed to be improved. Oh yeah. I've got material to work with. What's it going to be like after a year? I'm afraid to see. There's definitely room for a lot of improvement. And not just me. I mean, but the thing is I can only be as successful as the stuff that's given to me. And right now, with the garbage that I've been getting, it's hard for me to be even be successful. One of the people I know from the academy, one of my buddies, he was saying like, oh, I'm making like $1,300 a week, easy. I'm like, oh, that must be nice. I'm getting crap. because all the loads I get are freaking garbage. And if I do manage to get a good load, there's something wrong with the trailer. I'm dark. I have glowing eyes. Whoa. But I'm glad I'm documenting this whole thing. I really hope for you folks that are getting into the trucking industry, I hope it's not this bad for you. And if you're going to Swift, my heart goes to you. I really hope it's not this bad for you. I don't know what to think of my experience so far. All I know is I'm very tired. This crap is wearing me out. I'm not going to quit, that's for sure, but I don't know. I just think people just need to get their crap together. They need to get their act together. I mean, this load, they were a day late getting it to me. I wasted 6 or 7 hours drive time going back and forth. Or is it more than that? I think it's more than that. Well, 10 hours easily because of yesterday and today. And then another 4 hours because I waited 2 hours yesterday and 2 hours today. It's a waste of time. That's a huge waste of time. Yes, it's really tiring.